What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the AOA Reacts channel. I'm your host, as always, Ian, and today we are starting off with Attack on Titan Season 1, Episode 9. We just got off the heels of figuring out who our mystery Titan was, and that was none other than Eren Yeager himself. Now, if you didn't know, that was a huge surprise. If you did know, you knew, right? I remember watching that the first time and being like, what? A whole new element to this. I really thought they killed off Eren on episode 5, like legit. Maybe I just didn't see the signs, right? Because looking back on it now, it seems obvious, right? It seems obvious at a lot of points. But again, hindsight's 20/20 like that, right? When you see this in the, in this sort of sense, it's very easy to point out all the things that you glossed over the first time or some of the standout obvious things. But when you don't have that information at first, it's easy to overlook it. And that's one thing that is great about this show, how all of these plot points tie together when more information comes to light. It's really something cool to see. So anyway, we're going to hop into episode 9. We just found out Eren is the Titan. So how are they going to handle that? I already know how they're going to handle it, but you might not. So enjoy regardless. We're going to hop into it though. Listen, if you like the content, make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel, commenting your thoughts down below, sharing with your friends, the whole nine. Hit us up in the description down below. We have our other ways of support there beyond just the YouTube channel. Just click the link that says Linktree. It'll take you to things like Discord, which is free to join. It's a great place to be. Things like Patreon, so you can get exclusive benefits to the show while also supporting us and helping us make the best content possible for you guys, and plenty others in there. So definitely go and check them out. Anyway, without further ado, though, let's get into Season 1, Episode 9 of Attack on Titan. Let's rock.
巨人の襲撃を受けたトロスト区で兵士たちの被害が大きかったのは
Tell us.
精鋭である調査兵団の不在も影響していた。壁外調査に出発したばかりだった。
Oh, okay. They went on a mission beyond the walls. Got it. That's the boy. That's the boy right there. Eren Mo Smith. You will find out, if you haven't already, that Erwin is Irwin, whatever, is my favorite character in this show. He is one of my favorite characters in all of anime. He is just awesome for plenty of reasons. If this is your first time watching this, you're going to find out why. If you've already seen it, you know exactly why. I don't have to explain it to you. This man is just on another level, and I absolutely love it. Hey, let's go. Levi's the GOAT too. Yo, Han's always on that like slightly sensual vibe, you know what I mean, with it, but she's got a charm about her. You can't not like her, Yikes, dude. Yikes, dude. Oh, this thing is creeping me out, man. You know what it is? It's like the freaking, it's like the way they shade it, like under the eyes, and it makes them look like super sunken in. They do that with the people too, but it adds this extra layer of just unsettling, straight up. Bro, look at that flex, dude. He said, do it. Shia LaBeouf. I totally forgot about this Titan. That is so freaking funny. He's just taking his sweet ass time with this one too. It is like hella sad though. Let's go, the entrance. Han's just so happy. Like, you might as well have fun with it, right? If your situation is so bleak, like, have a laugh. Let's go, dude. Levi's such a badass.
汚ねえな。俺は人類の役に立てたでしょうか。
Huge thing going forward with this. Was I able to help? Was I able to do something, contribute something? This all comes to a culmination later on at this, you know, event that happens in season 3, obviously, for those who know. But this is a big deal for sure. This is a big deal, and and yes, they did help. They helped greatly.
お前は十分に活躍した。そしてこれからもだ。
Let's go.
約束しよう。
My boy.
俺は必ず巨人を絶滅させる。
Bro, that's so unsettling.
助けてお母さん助けて。
どうしてこうなる？
Bro, I totally forgot that there was another person in there, like, alive for a minute. Oh my god, that's horrifying.
諦めてたまるか。
Yo, let's go. Oh, let's go. Oh! Yeah, good luck with that one, bro. Oh! Yo, let's go!
いっぱい殺してやる。
Bro, he's got like he straight up got like this ecstasy about that. Yeah, he you know, Eren's a little violent. But you know, he's Eren, so like it's cool.
巨人自体で肉の防護壁を作るとは。強い子たちだ。それぞれが生き抜く術を持っている。一人は高い戦闘技術、一人は強靭な精神力、そしてもう一人はとても賢い頭を持っている。
Stat chart activate.
おっしゃる通り、兵と時間の無駄遣いです。私の特技は肉を削ぎ落とすことです。
Yo, dude, she looks so badass. She gets that thing where she's like, I will ruin you.
俺が巨人じゃないと思っているのは俺だ。
Yes, literally, you were the only one here that thinks you're not a Titan.
なんで？もう一度問う。貴様の正体は何だ？逃げ出す。
悪く思うな。
Bro, I totally forgot that he was about to pull the trigger anyway. Oh, yo. Let's go, dude. Oh, that was so sick, that scene. I forgot how fire that scene was. I haven't seen this in like shit, like 8 years or however the hell long this was. Damn. Oh, yo, that was so sick. It's so funny, man. Watching these now, like, it just hits so much harder knowing everything, and well, almost everything. And I remember, I'm not gonna lie, man, when I first watched this show, it was way back, and I wasn't a fan of it at first. I wasn't a fan of anime at first, and I was one of those people that was stereotyping anime just because, right? Like, that wasn't the cool thing to be doing. And so I came into this show with heavy reservations to it. And I found every reason in the world to knock it. And the reason I'm saying this is because I explicitly remember in my head not like knocking this for some reason, like this episode and the next one. Like, I remember this part in my head, and I just remember watching it then and not really understanding or caring about the gravity of the situation at the time. And I'm here to tell you how wrong I was for that. Obviously now this is literally my favorite show ever. So, obviously I rescind that statement. That's not how I feel anymore. Right. But it's just like, it's crazy to think how far we've come with this show and all the crazy things that have happened. And that was just like so cool seeing all of those things come together. And also Grisha saying their memories will let you know how to use it. You know what I mean? That's a huge implication right there in and of itself. So that was really cool. That episode was really good. And I feel like they're just flying by so quickly at this point. Like it's not even funny.
どうした仲間が目の前で食われた仲間が食い殺されたのに俺は悲しみも憎しみも感じなかったただ
I'm glad it wasn't me is all I could think of. I knew he was going to say that and like not even because I watched this before. I just
あんな目にあってもなお気高き兵士のままだ
お腹痛いんで負傷者にしてもらっていいですか
Sasha tried to get herself the hell out of that situation.
まさか巨人の蒸気おいおい
That's the squad. They're springing right into action. They know the drill. They know the drill.
どうなってんだこれはなんだこれは
Dude, this scene is intense.
砲声が聞こえたところまでは覚えてる。レンが私たちを守った。
こんなもん見せた後で会話できる自信は俺にはない。地下室だ。俺んちの地下室。そこに行けば全てわかるって親父が言ってた。俺がこうなっちまった原因も親父だ。
Welcome to Attack on Titan. Welcome to Attack on Titan.
そもそも俺たちを5年もほっといてどこで。
エレン。
He's been around.
今度はもっと強力なやつを。さっき巨人どもを蹴散らしたような15メートル級になってやる。
エレン。
First, we got to make sure that you don't die on the spot. And I love how Eren's like, I'll turn into a bigger one each time. It's funny. By seeding storage caches with this yeast along supply lanes, humanity prepares to retake Wall Maria. Oh, it's interesting. I didn't even catch some of these small mid-episode things, like how they're actually planning on doing it. This is a pretty extravagant plan. It's pretty cool. It's been in the works, you know?
隊長、あと少しで榴弾の装填が完了しますが、次の攻撃をいかがいたしましょう。
She's like, it'll be loaded soon. Give it like 25 minutes. Come on, Armin, big brain it.
アルミ、あとはお前の判断に任せる。
Oh, I forgot about that.
俺はどっちでもお前の意見を尊重する。
Bro, their time is like as bad as JoJo when they use the world. They're like 20 seconds. 2 minutes passed. You have 15 seconds.
どうして僕が勝手に思い込んでただけだ。
Yes, it was all just in your head. You are hella useful, Armin.
自分は無力で足手まといだと。必ず説得してみせる。彼は人類の敵ではありません。私たちには知り得た情報の全てを開示する意志があります。
迎撃態勢を取れ。奴らの巧妙な罠に惑わされるな。
Dude, this guy and his freaking ego. Oh my. He's more concerned right now about being right than doing what is right. And I mean, you see that all the time in life. Everybody's guilty of it at some point, but he is picking a hell of a time to try and show everybody how cool he is when he is certainly not. And oh man, that's incompetence, man. Can get, you know, in the line of battle, can get people killed. Just in any leadership situation, like you have to have your stuff together and you have to try and remove your ego from these situations, especially when the consequences are so dire.
奴らの行動は常に我々の理解を超える。人間に化け、人間の言葉を弄し、我々を欺くことも可能というわけだ。
everybody was like, oh yeah, you're right. All right, to be fair though, after that rant, I mean, you know, we have foreknowledge of what happens, so it's easier to say. You know, people probably tend to forget at times that these people know nothing about the Titans. They haven't learned a single thing. And so, you know, they can't really explain even these crazy circumstances. It might be just straight up coincidental, at least in their eyes. Now, I do think that this commander is trying to flex his commander muscles a little too much here. And I do think his ego is playing a big part in this. But to be fair, it's not guaranteed that Eren's on their side. So this is cool to try and see Armin wiggle his way out of this one. Let's go! Bro! That scene hit so hard!
予算か。
ピクシス司令。
わしはあの者らの話を聞いた方がいい気がするの。
Armin's like, holy hell, bro.
ドットピクシス。彼はトロストクを含む南側領土を統括する最高責任者であり、
超絶美女の巨人になら食われてもいいんだがの。
Pixis is a man of culture that cannot be taken from him.
それとも苦し紛れの命乞いか。
それは両方です。あの時僕が
He's honest.
お主は穴を塞ぐことができるか。質問を間違えてしもうたわ。お主はやるのかやらんのかどっちだ。
He got under Eren there. That's how you get Eren to act. Eren's like, damn right I can do it. Let's go. But Pixis is a leader. He knows how to get people motivated. That's for sure.
やります。やります。
Armin really flexing his political muscles here in this episode. That was just really cool to see. An amazing orator, an amazing speaker, debater. And he is very useful, although he has his reservations about it. But he does realize at this point that Mikasa and Eren have always put their trust in him, and they continue to do so even with their lives on the line. And even Eren, for all of his crazy energy sometimes, right? I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna do this, seems rash. He does put his faith in Armin as a friend and a leader at times. He says, I will follow you. So it was really cool to see Armin be able to pull that off. And obviously the introduction to Pixis 2 as the commander was pretty sweet. I liked his intro. It was like that Smash Bros intro that he had. He's eccentric as hell, and a man of culture as well. But yeah, so here we go. The operation to plug up the hole here via Giant Boulder and Eren's Titan. There's some pretty sweet stuff to come. But if you guys enjoyed the content, make sure you're subscribing. It's totally free to do so. It takes you 2 seconds and it goes a really long way. But until next time, thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you on the flip. Peace.